I did a whole bunch of sample work of small sculpture stuff because I decided I didn't want to do the jewelry stuff anymore. I'd rather do small sculpture. And my husband has worked for 30 years as a freelance artist for Disney and for Warner Brothers. And he said, you know, every time I go in there, there are maquettes of all of these things. And he said, you can do that. And I said, really? I just kind of, really didn't, I guess maybe didn't have faith in myself. And I was 40 at the time. And I said, there's no way I'm going to do this. It's like starting over again. And so I moved into the studio and I spent 2 months just doing sample work. And the first company I called was Mattel. And I said, I've been doing some things, I'd like to show them to you, and maybe there's something that you need that I do, that I can help you out doing, and maybe we could end up working together. Well, I walked into a room with one man who I called because I'd gotten a name from somebody, and 12 people later, I'm sitting in a room surrounded by the entire sculpting department of the Mattel industry. and they offered me a job, and I said, I live in Marietta. And I said, I'm not commuting 95 miles to work, so I really am interested in freelance working. So I've been freelance working with them since 1996, and I do an awful lot of Barbie sculpts. And the work that I've received ever since that time, and my client list, and this is only a partial list, has grown, and it's all been by word of mouth. So, I haven't gone knocking on doors, I get phone calls. And get phone calls from all over the world because Mattel has spread my name all over the world. So I'll get a call from Australia saying we need you to do this, or a call from Italy, or a call from Greece, which just blows me away. And here I am in this little studio in Marietta and thinking, they're calling me? But I think I learned an ethic from my husband, and that is, you do the job, you do it on time, you do it on schedule, and you do it on model. And on model is a word that I ended up learning, but it means that when a character artist does a drawing, your sculpt has to be that exact drawing. And that's what they call on model. So I've kind of fallen into that pretty comfortably and have worked very well with, like I said, Mattel and Disney, and especially UNESCO.